to each other. Um, or what was the other one? Information, physical touch, acts of service,
I think that was that's
quality
three.
time. Yeah, quality time. So yeah, just obviously just being in each other's space, not even physically having to touch one another, but just being in each other's
Not,
space.
and that's everybody's love language.
Hmm. Oh yeah, receiving gifts. That's the other one. Thank you, MB. Receiving gifts was the fifth
That's
one.
right.
So yeah,
Affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, active service, physical touch.
yes, those were the five. Thank you, MB. Thank you, baby. I was curious
Okay.
because I'm just based off like how what you've been through, or what based off your experience, or how you are your character. Period. Like what fits you. That's what I'm curious about.
Well, I'm an active
Hmm.
myself. I'm
Active
an
service.
active service. I do unto others, I do unto me, and that's it, and that's all.
What you
Hmm.
think about that? What you think about that, Ebonics?
No, that made a lot of sense. I mean, as far as me, I'm more of active service and physical touch. And if I was to put a third, it would be quality time.
Yeah.
Me and my ex used to always, like every Friday or Saturday, we always like try to find a Netflix movie or something on Hulu. Or sometimes we'll go to the movie theaters and we always watch a movie. That'll be our thing. And then
Hmm.
as far as active service, I'm very good at cleaning. I'm very good at cleaning cars and stuff, like very, very good. I do waxing and all this other stuff, and I'll do that for without axing or anything like that. Just to show like appreciation and stuff. That's
Right.
more of my style.
Or like getting that, you see your girl's favorite candy getting low, you just decide to go stop
Mhm.
at the store, grab some more candy, babe. I
Mhm.
stocked you up.
Yeah.
Good look.
Now,
Yeah.
now can can
I'm
can
gonna give
can
you
active
some of
service
because you
be
look that.
physical touch too? Like, can they be combined?
No,
Okay, just asking.
discussing
Asking for a friend.
Huh?
He's
Yeah,
asking.
yeah. Somebody wanted me to ask that, and I just said, let me just go ahead and throw that in there.
Wait, what'd you say, Steely?
No, somebody had, you know what? Somebody that wanted me to. I'm looking at it right here. Look at this. Um, can can active service be physical touch?
No. Well, I mean, a massage. I mean, yeah, in that sense. I mean, like if you see your girl, she come home after work, she's stressed and had a long day. You're like, babe, look, chill. I'm gonna run this bath for you, and I'm gonna get you into
There
a
you go.
massage. That's yeah, physical touch, but at the same time, that's more of an act of service because you're doing something that she could have got. She could have paid to get that done. She could have went $200, $300 to go get a spa day and had all that done. Now she had her man's do it. That's an act of service. I can understand the physical touch in that aspect.
that's right.
But
I never
Yeah.
thought of it. I never thought of it that way, but you are absolutely correct.
mhm, I
Yeah,
can understand that.
Yeah. Same.
So yeah, in that sense, in that question, yes, if you could put it towards certain situation, yes, physical touch as far as a massage, yeah, that could be act of service, absolutely. It just kind of two birds, one stone. That's all it is.
There you go. People don't know how far a nice massage after a long day can really take you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
A
and
lot
it
of
don't
people
even
don't
have to be
realize
your
it.
back. It can just be your
Like
feet. You good.
sending flowers or like sending like
Don't have to be
food to
that.
someone's workplace and stuff. I think that could be active service.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Late nights with love.
Hmm.
For sure. I think mine
100.
is definitely physical touch. Like I'm just in the
I
sense, like
think
when I'm next to you, if I'm in your presence, yeah, I'm gonna be like in a sense clingy, but not like obsessively clingy. But like I'm gonna have my arm like on you or my leg on you or something. Like I'm going to be physically somehow touching you. That's just my more comfort zone. But
right.
I'm not gonna be smothering you. Like I'm not just gonna be laying all over you type shit like that. Like
that's where I neglect my physical touch in those, because I'm one of those where I'm a teamwork. You do this, I do that. I'm good at communicating, but when it comes to physical, it's like Yes, like I want you to kiss me, but it's like if we kiss, and this is my downfall. Like if we kiss, okay. But in my mind, it's like if we kiss and we're getting emotional and everything, like is this gonna like have you slack off when we're on the other where we're having this teamwork going on? I don't know if that makes sense. But it's like I want to grow with you, and it's cool. And I know we having sex, and the sex is great. But it's from experience. I'm just gonna say this: it seems like the sex is high, but everything else is low. Where it has me not wanting to be
Mhm.
physical with you because even though the sex is great, the other love languages are not there.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like how we gonna be making love, but we're not progressing and growing to where we need to be future wise.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm turned off of that. Sex is great. You can nut. We can come in 60 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes, but that's not what makes a relationship. And that's a thing
Right.
with me, like a lot of people don't comprehend these days. We can
60
fuck.
minutes.
They think that's the only
But
love
that's
language
like
they need is they penis, and we all good. Like, first of all, that's not gonna lock me down because if that was the case, I would have been locked down with the last 2, 3 I was with. That was good too. Fuck you, mean? Like, come on now.
I mean, it helps. It helps. It helps. It helps.
Come on, if that was the case, shit.
It's just a
It
deeper
helps.
level thinking about shit. Like sex is in relationships, sex is important, but in this day and age, that's not my number one priority. Like we can fuck, we can release our tension, but that's not what
It's
makes
not number one, but it's very important.
it's
Right.
very important. But no, I respect it's very important. Yes, it is. But if that's all is that going if it's important is it going to benefit the other elements of the love languages?
Right. No, that's all some dudes have to offer. Is sex. And same with females. That's something that's all they have to offer. They can't give you nothing else. They can't help you grow. They can't help you do anything else as far as your goals and your dreams. Like, sex is what they got. And if that's all you need, then that's all you gonna expect. Don't expect nothing else. That's it. Just don't expect nothing else.
And
That's where people go wrong with their expectations.
that's my question. Yes, sex is high to some people, but does that resolve the following love languages? And if it's not, then why I'm gonna go back to you, host. Why do you think I'm gonna let you answer this question. Why is sex high in your preference?
Why is that what in my preference?
Why is it high? You just said yes, sex is high. It's a high preference. You said
Absolutely. That's as far as I'm concerned, that's one of the languages. Um, yeah,
Sex gotta
be
be one of
real.
them. Sex gotta be the
Um,
specific one.
yeah. I mean, because I feel like, first of all, if you're not compatible sexually, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
how? I'm listening,
We
but
ain't
yes,
got nothing. To,
No,
what?
that's honestly, I agree. I ain't gonna cap.
Huh?
I agree.
What? Who don't agree? If we not compatible sexually, what we talking
yes,
about? Where we going?
that's
I agree.
that's correct.
Where we going?
Okay.
Exactly.
It's just,
You
it's
know
just
what I'm saying?
we push this notion that we're supposed to give these. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I owe you money. We give this notion that I know that women are supposed to give guys like that 2 month wait or that 3 month wait. Like, nah, we can't do nothing. I gotta get to know you first. I gotta know you first. I gotta get comfortable with you first. But
Right.
like a lot of dudes will tell you, why am I wasting 2 or 3 months with you and the sex not even good?
Okay. So
What was the
besides,
point of two
yeah,
or three
that's
Exactly.
I
months?
agree. I agree. I totally agree. However, besides of the sex being great, what else, in your opinion? Keep going. I want to hear the rest.
No, I understand. No,
Like I
I
said,
understand what
I
you
was
mean. Like, what
I
else
was gonna
besides sex can you say is bad? But at the same time, again, it's high on the list because it's that's a space where you're most vulnerable. That is your most like intimate state that you can be with somebody. That is the most natural you can be with
right.
somebody. So
That's
how is it that you can't connect on that level to be your most natural and you expect me to get with you emotionally? That won't work.
Right.
I can't even sexually be vulnerable with you. Why would I want to be emotionally vulnerable with you?
Exactly.
It just doesn't make sense. It has to go hand in hand. Because if I'm
Absolutely. What you
emotionally
say?
vulnerable with you, the sex is just 10 times better.
What you said, Ebonics?
Well, I was gonna say like, as far as the guys, like when she was saying like, you know, like some girls make guys wait like 2, 3 months and stuff. Um, I don't think most guys should do that because it's like you're waiting for something, and just like she said, like, like what if this sex is not that good anyway? You know, you waited all this time. So, and
Right.
I'll be honest on here. I mean, when I was 20, I'm 31 now, but when I was 23. I met this girl at a club and stuff, and she made me wait like 2.5 months, and then when I got it, it was okay. It wasn't worth the wait. But I mean, but we dated for like 2 years, and then we dated for like 2 years or whatever, and then everything got better because she was Jamaican
I'm
and
done.
she could cook. I mean, me, I'm simple. I mean, I like women that could cook a lot and stuff like that. So she made me a whole bunch of Jamaican food and all that. So I mean, it was great. But one of my coworkers, I mean, because I'm in DC right now, so one of my coworkers, he's dating this new girl, and she made him wait 3 months, and then they broke up. But during the whole wait, it was her birthday, and she asked him to buy her like like a dildo and stuff like that, and they had a big fight about that. And I told him don't kick her to the curb a long time ago because I felt she was using him, because he would give her like little money here and there, and he let her stay in his apartment because she wasn't working and stuff. But after her birthday, he finally kicked her out. But and then when she got kicked out, she said I was just comfortable to have sex with you. But he said you're just saying that now because you got kicked out. So, but I mean he's still talking to her though.
I was
And,
just about to
but
say
she
that.
wasn't affectionate the whole time. They kissed maybe a couple of times, but
Oh my
they never
gosh.
cuddle or anything. And then they slept in two separate blankets on the same bed. Um, and she never gave him a compliment or say handsome or anything like that. So it
I
was
was
he
I
tells
was
everybody his business at work. But, we just try to help him.
See, no, I was
He's a,
just
he's a,
about
he's
to
a,
say
he's a
that
giver
he
though.
will only mess
He's a
with a
giver.
dude that doesn't have good dick or has something because he has something to offer, but
Yeah.
continue to mess with somebody who does have good dick only because they're not offering what the dude who doesn't is offering. So she
Mm-hmm.
gonna fuck with him on the side, but she gonna stay with buddy who got the crib to offer, who got the money to offer,
Mm-hmm.
but she's still gonna run to the other nigga that has good dick
That's what I
regardless.
told him, and I mean, he was telling everybody, she's loyal. He'll let her use his car and everything, and he'll give a little, every now and then, like a little $100 every week, and then she got herself on her own feet. She started making her own money now, but
I just
she was never affectionate towards him. So I told him, why is he staying?
Wow.
Yeah,
right, like why did he let it go so far? Like
you see, but you see the
because
difference.
he's